Hello! Today I am bringing you a variation of the Rip It or Ship It tag slash video thing that Emma Books did yesterday, because I saw it and then I had my own kind of variation that I wanted to do because I just thought of a different way of doing it. She did it as you had a pot of girls' names and boys' names and you pick names out and say whether you'd ship it or you'd rip it, which is like, throw it away, you don't want to ship that. But what I'm going to do, I've got a bunch of ships in here from books, so they could be canon ships, or very highly hyped up fan ships, or ships that kind of everyone kind of knows about in the respective kind of fandoms. So, and then I'm going to pick out two, and then either I'm going to rip it or I'm going to ship it. So hopefully this will be much more heartbreaking and challenging to all of my shipping heart. So yeah. Shake it up. And we'll go with the first two. Okay, what did we get? We got Thaluk, which is Thalia and Luke from Percy Jackson and the Olympians. And, oh god, Everlark, which is Katniss and Peter. So for me this is quite an easy one. I'm going to ship Everlark, because Katniss and Peter I do love as a couple, and rip Thalia and Luke because not a fan of that. Nah, not a fan. Let's go with the next two. This one is Solorian, which is Selena and Dorian from Throne of Glass. And then Malik from the Mortal Instruments. So that's Magnus and Alec, and Selena and Dorian. And this was another quite easy one because I don't ship Solorian. So rip that, ship Malik, am I right? Next two. We have Jasper, which is Jason and Piper from Heroes of Olympus. And Percy and Rachel from Percy Jackson and the Olympians. These have been really easy so far, because I do ship Jasper and I don't ship Percival. Who ships that, really? So yeah, let's ship Jasper and rip Percy and Rachel forever. Can I have some more challenging ones, please? We've got Zata, Zia and Carter from the Kane Chronicles, and Gem and Tessa from, Infernal Devices. Oh no. That's mean. Yeah, I ship them both really hard. Oh no, okay, I am gonna have to ship Jessa, I think? I don't, yeah, I'm gonna ship Jessa, because I do love Gem and Tessa's relationship in the Infernal Devices. I'm the minority in that. But yeah, I do really love their relationship, and I do love them both as characters. And though it pains me, that means I do have to rip Zata, even though I do ship Zia and Carter lots. So that fits. Two. We're gonna go. Wessa, Will and Tessa from the Infernal Devices. And Simon and Isabel, Sizzy from the Mortal Instruments. So if you can't guess by the fact I ship Jessa, I don't ship Wessa. So Will and Tessa, I'm afraid you're going to be ripped. And Sizzy, I mean, how can you not ship Sizzy? Am I right? So we ship Sizzy. Got two. Let's go. We got Selena and Rowan from Throne of Glass, and Sadie and Walt from the Kane Chronicles. This was another quite easy one because Selena and Rowan, I don't know why people ship it, but people do ship it. It confuses me a lot. So that's another rip. Yeah. So we ship Sadie and Walt because we can. And you can't tell me what to do. Do more. Frazel, Frank and Hazel from Heroes of Olympus. And Blue and Gainsey from the Raven Boys. Oh no, this is mean. Blue and Gainsey though. But Frazel. Oh, that's mean. I mean, technically I really should rip Blue and Gainsey because of what their relationship kind of has to end in. But I ship it really hard. And Frazel is cute, but I do find it a little bit disturbing sometimes that she's only 13 and he's like 15 and she was eyeing him up, and I'm not fond of that. So for that reason, I am going to rip Frazel with pain, and I'm going to ship Blue and Gainsey. Because how can you not ship Blue and Gainsey? Persebeth, well, this should be an easy one. Clace, no it's not. That's really mean. Oh, two of my favourite ships. My biggest ships, and I have to decide which one I ship more than the other. This is really mean. So, Clary and Jace versus Percy and Annabeth. I think I'm gonna have to ship Persebeth because I've shipped it longer. I only read the Mortal Instruments last year, so while I do love Clary and Jace so much, Persebeth I've known for longer and I do love their relationship. So, with a very heavy heart, I am ripping Clace and shipping Persebeth. Next two! I think there's only a few more left, so we're almost done. Gale and Katniss. Don't ship that. And Kaelena, which is Kale and Selena from Throne of Glass. So if you haven't guessed, I don't ship Selena and Rowan. I don't ship Selena and Dorian. I do in fact ship Kale and Selena. So this isn't easy. Let's ship that and rip Gale and Katniss because no, not a fan. We have Riley and Ember from Talon. So this should be an easy one depending on what this is. Fortress, which is obviously For and Tress from Divergent. And whilst I'm not a fan really of either of these couples, I absolutely hate Riley and Ember as a couple. I don't like the fact that Julie Kagawa made a love triangle when Garrett and Ember were clearly a better couple, even though I haven't read Rogue, so don't judge me on that yet. But I don't like Riley and Ember at all. I don't like Riley as a character, and I don't like him being with Ember. So that's easy to rip, and though I don't particularly ship Fortress, at least they are a nice couple together. So that's an easy ship. Thomas and Brenda from Maze Runner. Of course! This is a bit of a spoiler if you don't know what happens in Death Cure, but Thomas and Brenda. Yeah. And then we have Solangelo, which is Will Solis and Nico D'Angelo from Percy Jackson. And this one's easy because I hate Brenda because I'm the one, like, I just don't like her. I didn't think she was needed. So Thomas and Brenda, sorry, goodbye. But Will and Nico, yeah, we ship this. Even though it's like the smallest detail in the books, I'll ship it. So yeah. So those are my ships. Though there's a few ships in there that I wish I could have back. But yeah, that was my version of the Rip It or Ship It video. I hope you enjoyed my take on it, because I thought it was something different, so hashtag why not. Yes, I will see you soon with another video, so goodbye.